Hi everybody, Random Reviews here. Today I'm reviewing the book Eragon by Christopher Paolini. This novel is put out by Knopf. I believe that's how you would pronounce that. It's 497 pages and it was originally published in 2002. The story is when Eragon finds a polished blue stone in the forest, he thinks it is the lucky discovery of a poor farm boy. Perhaps it will buy his family meat for the winter. But when the stone brings a dragon hatchling, Eragon soon realizes he has stumbled upon a legacy nearly as old as the Empire itself. Overnight, his simple life is shattered, and he is thrust into a perilous new world of destiny, magic, and power. With only an ancient sword and the advice of an old storyteller for guidance, Eragon and the fledgling dragon must navigate the dangerous terrain and dark enemies of an empire ruled by a king whose evil knows no bounds. Can Eragon take up the mantle of the legendary dragon riders? The fate of the empire may rest in his hands. So this is the first book in the Inheritance cycle. The 4 books in the series are Eragon, Eldest, Brizinger, and Inheritance. Now, one thing with this book is you do see a lot of growth with Eragon. When you read the first couple chapters that take place in Eragon's hometown, you do see him as a young boy who really does rely on other people in his household. He doesn't really just rely on himself. At the end of the book, you see a stronger, more confident, more conscious of what he's doing kind of man. One thing with the book is I found the last 30 pages of the book the most interesting out of the entire book. For me, it had a lot more action going on. I know that there's action throughout the book, but I also found that there were areas, for me personally, that just really slowed the story down. One scene in it that I liked, I'm going to give a spoiler, so plug your ears if you haven't read it. Okay, you've muted me if you haven't read it. Good. There's a scene where Saphira, his dragon, swoops down through the star in, I believe it's the star floor in Trondheim, and she breathes fire, and it's like everything freezes in Eragon's vision before he blacks out. And to me, that's a really cool scene that was so amazingly written that I completely saw that scene in my mind. It was really well done. Another spoiler is I found that the storyline followed episodes 4, 5, and 6 of Star Wars. He's a boy and he ends up getting mentored by Brahm, who's an older dragon rider, who he didn't know at first was a dragon rider. To me, that followed Luke Skywalker meeting Ben Kenobi, or Obi-Wan Kenobi, and after he passes away he finds out that he was actually a Jedi, which that's what Luke Skywalker is going to become. So that was just something for me that I found. Okay, you're back? You've unmuted me? Okay. So that's my review. Definitely still pick it up and read it. You might enjoy it. If you have read it, leave a comment. Let me know what you thought of it down below. I am quite interested in hearing what other people's opinions in books that I've read, what they thought of them. So go and pick up a random book and read. Bye!